Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Football Manager 2018 here at Bull Leyton Orient. Now, since we last met each other, I've bunged it forward a few games and I've also made a few more signings. So if we go to the transfers first, we've got a few more people potentially coming in. Vanarama, Darbo, I'm thinking about cancelling that, but I do need another left back. Callum Elder, if we get him instead, I'll be much happier. Oh no, he is joining us on the 8th, 6th, 2018. He's joining us next season. Oh, so these guys are already joining us. Fucked up. I put enough Joe Garton, but I didn't realise he's actually banned until, well, next summer. So I'm going to withdraw that offer at some point. Connor Grant's joining us in January. We've withdrew our bid for Michael Zero from Wolves. Felt like it was a player we didn't really need. A good player, but it's just expense. We've got Nichu Karnet joining us next season as well. And I'm also picking up some more staff members. But we'll have a quick look at who we've got in. So obviously we've seen a lot of these players already. I do believe the last player we saw together may have been Harry Burgoyne. Yeah, it would have been. It would have been because Jakob Haugaard I signed in pretty much the day after our last match. So we've got Jakob Haugaard as a backup goalkeeper, a little bit older, but he's there to tutor. Malik Vermeil, or I think that's how you pronounce his surname, Vermeil. Play right back and left back, more of a right back than a left back, but you know he's there. Tyler Blacker, solid central defender, 23 years old. I thought it was a decent pickup, plus he can play left back, so I needed a left back. Callum O'Hare as a attacking mid, because I only had one attacking mid, and the formation I've been playing more than anything recently is, well, it's got an attacking mid. Matthew Hudson as another goalkeeper, just a third choice, and Luke Freeman, because, well, he looks decent and he can play a lot of positions, including attacking mid. Also plays Mazala, so we can always put him in there. This is the tactic I am mostly going with. It looks a bit odd, I know. It's been working. Working quite nicely. Plus, it's different. I'm going to be adding team instructions into it as we go. So I want to try to improve it. So we are going to go with a pass into space. So we're just going to play our defense. We're going to add an instruction per game until we see what works best for us. Means it's working at the minute as is, but I want to be able to build a tactic for the future. But let's have a quick look at the schedule. So we had a game against Gateshead, which we won 1-0. So I've just got to grab a tissue. Nose decides I want to start running. Then we beat Halifax 4-0. Conceded one against Macclesfield. That was 4-1. Beat Solihull Moors 4-0. And then we had Chester at 4-0. We have a home game today against Hartlepool. Decided to come back in for the Hartlepool game. I was going to come in for the Dagenham and Redbridge game. But it was an away game. And I don't know if you've noticed with the thumbnails. Episode 1. Blue and yellow. It was an away t-shirt because it was an away game. Today's thumbnail, white and red, because it's a home game. So I'm going to alternate those thumbnails based on whether or not we're home or away. It's like a little bit different, isn't it, I suppose. But we do have Hartlepool, and we're going to get straight into that. There's nothing really much to look at. Finances, we're under our wage budget. I did drop the wage budget and put it into more transfer budget. Because I wanted to spend a little bit more. I do have too many players now. I do need to thin out this squad. Send some people away. I mean, we've started putting some players in the under 23s now. This guy, he's got problems with his work permit, so I've sent him to. Well, no, I haven't sent him yet, so I'm going to move him to Salzburg until his work permit's granted. If I can. I don't think we put anyone in the under 18s. No, so we've got to figure out who out of this squad, especially those centre backs. There's a lot of centre backs there can be dropped down to the next team. I mean, Jack Elliott possibly because he's injured for 4 months, so let's just tidy it up a little bit. Plus, he's not as good as some of the other defenders. I mean, I want to keep Plaguazelo in. I think he's got some potential. Curtis Good, obviously, and Leon Legg are there for, well, the experience. Will Nightingale, Yeah, he can go to the under 23s, I guess. There we go. A little bit more thinned out. Admittedly, though, majority of our defenders are old, apart from Kurtzgood and Pedguizelo. Shea Facey, Yannick, Manik Vermael, Dimitri Mitchell. Dimitri Mitchell has been playing left back recently, but he is more of an attacking winger, in my opinion. No, it doesn't matter. We'll see how it goes. So, next preview. Heavy favourites. Oh, yeah, excellent. We are 2 points clear against 2 points clear of Maidstone in the league. Currently unbeaten. And yeah, there's not really much else to add. I want to try and tidy this up though. Let's get Stephen Kelly out for Pleguizelo, put Pleguizelo on there. McTominay. I want to play McTominay, but he can't really fit in as a DM or a AMC. So I'm going to bring Brant J on. At least that way he can fit in as an AMC. You can play as. Should be fine. Should be fine. It is a little bit annoying that you're limited to only 5 subs, especially when I've come from the journeyman, especially in Belarus where you've got 7 subs and you can make 5. Mental. So we're going to tell them to pick up where they left off. We are the heavy favourites, but should be able to say, yeah, there we go. They're not really responding all too much, but we get them going after a little while. There you go. See how many greens there are popping up. And that team talk, let's kick it off. So yeah, so it's going really well. I'm pretty sure I stated it in the previous episode. If I haven't, then I'll say it now. I'm expecting the first 2-3 seasons to be incredibly easy. There is no sort of other way of saying it. We're going to be flying through. So it may be a case of just seeing how the team develops, making sure we do well. I may make the first 2-3 seasons ridiculously quick, so it may be a case of, we've got 5 games played up to this one between episodes. I may bump it up to 10 for the Vanarama. Concentrate a little bit more on it when it comes to, it's a penalty. When it comes to League 2, I probably won't make any signings next season. It depends how we're looking. There we go, Flynn puts it away somehow, aimed at the keeper. It may be a case of looking at the opposition. I think we're going to be overpowered next season with this team as well. I shouldn't be surprised. No, I wouldn't be surprised if we are. So yeah, it's going to be ridiculously easy to start. Also, by the way, if you are a regular subscriber to the channel or you are new to the channel, then I am running a Football Manager 2018 giveaway. There is a video on the channel. Here is the copy. I have 1 copy to give away. All you got to do is go to the video, which should be on the front page still. If not, I'll put a link for it in the description below. Basically, what you got to do is like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed, and then comment on the video to be within a chance of entering. Or I say with a chance of entering, to enter and be with a chance of winning the game itself. So yeah, that draw is announced, or the draw winner, should I say, is announced on Christmas Day. The draw itself will be on Christmas Eve, 12 PM GMT. That is your last chance to enter it. Right, let's try and get another goal out here. Let's push forward. You all know I don't like 1-0 wins or snotty noses. Yeah, both seem to be appearing. Got 3 yellow cards. Is there any way we can ask them to? What have we just changed this to? Early crosses, pump ball into the box, float crosses. Okay. I just clicked make changes. I saw 3 things turn up, and I thought it was telling our players to ease off the tackles because we've got 3 yellow cards, but apparently not. Right, can we not concede? Thank you, Algard. Algar should not be starting. I need to change that. I need to get the other guy starting. Burgoyne. Kavanagh breaks away. Finds Freeman. Anyone in the middle for him? Apparently not. He's going to have we get a corner. I thought he was going to lay it back. Apparently he decided he wasn't going to. Not really dominated here, have we? 51-49, 5 shots to 3. Right, we're gonna demand more. Losing confidence. Who's that? Dimitri Mitchell. No, doesn't like it. I don't like it. A lot more to come from you guys. There we go. One person upset. Fucking Dimitri. The Mong. Right. Push forward again. Keeper gets to it. Probably just a kick-off highlight, isn't it? Time-wasting prick. Get the ball forward. They've had a lot of free kicks. A lot of free kicks. I think that's 4 now they've had in an attacking area. What can we do? There we go. We'll try that. There's a lot of instructions to chuck at them, but we'll try it. Just want to be able to outplay them with fast attacking play, basically. Puts it. Nope. Off the post and off the crossbar. Double whammy of disillusionment. Rowan Ince. We switch you for Mr. Gleason. And then you for Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. I get Hansen on. And Plaguazalo? No. If we get Inigo switched with Flynn, Ryan Flynn switched with Connor Randall, and then there we go. Gets the more tired players off the pitch. There was ways of working with it, you see. Always ways of working with it. We demand more, please. I'd like to see some more from you guys. Their team is looking fucked. I wonder if we can just stick an overload on. Should be able to fucking demolish them, really. I mean, it's been an uninspired win. Not even won yet, might lose. 52%. 53. Come on, boys. Ward makes it 2. Finally. Fuck me. It's only taken 82 minutes to get a second. We've been beating teams 4-0, for fuck's sake. We'll be doing better than this. Doing a lot better than this. The Mile. Freeman. The Mile. Nope. Apparently not. 49%. Fuck yeah, now. I'd never let my players get that low. Never. I have done before. Not this many players, though. Fuck me. But we do have a larger player pool to pick from them, and maybe they have a very small squad. You never know. So it looks like it's going to be a 2-0. 3 minutes are added. Sorry. We've got a free kick here. Gleason. It was a bit shit. So we remain 2 points clear at the top of the table. Maidstone, I think, must have won their game. Well, they would have done. We were 2 points ahead of Maidstone. And they've won their game, so that's why we're only 2 points ahead clear. It's not an issue, though. We are currently remaining unbeaten. And I suppose that is the challenge for me this season. It's just to do the whole season unbeaten. An invincible season. Do we include cup games in that? Probably not. I don't think we're going to be big enough or better, good enough to beat the likes of Manchester United or Chelsea, Man City, Tottenham. I don't think we're going to be good enough to beat teams like Leeds United at the minute. So see how it progresses when we get to things like the FA Cup. Obviously, not the League Cup. We're not in it. We're not in the league. Oh, Mitchell puts it through. But yeah, I'm getting ready for work. I had a little bit of time, so I thought, fuck it, I'll get a recording. And we do win 2-0, which is a little bit disappointed. A little disappointing. Good pour out there. There you go, fire them all up. I'm not going to say anything more, actually. I think now do. Enter team talk, lose the match. Probably should say more, but I don't want to fuck it up. So yeah, so as it runs, let's have a look. We are 2 points clear of Maidstone, 4 points clear of Torquay. We're 8 points ahead of Guiseley, well, 8 points ahead of Wrexham, but most importantly Guiseley, who are outside of the promotion zone. That is obviously target one for us this season, is getting promoted, and hopefully going unbeaten. So Joe Pickett, top goal scorer, Mendes, our player, in third. Average ratings, our players. Clean sheets, Halgard. Got a few players in there. Ryan Flynn for the assists, got 4. So yeah, it's going okay. Training wise, I've got this on team cohesion at the minute. So if we look at the dynamics, you can see they're starting to blend. Dressing room atmosphere is good. Our support is good. Still don't have a team leader yet, but we've got a few highly influential players now. I'm hoping that all 3 of these will go into the team leaders, and then 2 or 3 of these will go into the highly influential. But yeah, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Obviously, may as well go and enter the competition for that if you are a regular viewer or a new viewer, because that is to be given away. I've already got a copy of this. I can't have 2 copies. So what would be the fucking point? I think I'll have to look at it. What I have to do is I will make sure that if you are in the UK, I'm going to send a hard disk to you. I'll hand a hard copy to you. If you are outside the UK, if there's a Steam code in there, I will send the Steam code to you. If there's no Steam code, I know I'll just bite the fucking cost of shipping it to you, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Please do go ahead, like and subscribe. Check out that video regarding the competition, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.